Alright guys, you want to know where to get the amps repaired, the Taramps, and you want to know what bulletproofing is. You want to know who I'm talking about does a great job. Well, right there he is. Commented on this video right here talking about, 10Ks and all this stuff. You want to talk to Todd Williard from right there. Yep, he's got a YouTube channel, and I'm gonna tell you, Todd is a good guy, damn straight up. I've never met Todd a day in my life. I've chatted with Todd on some emails, stuff like that. I've watched his videos. Guys, he is not dumb. He is a very smart technician. He will tell you if he can do something, if he can't do something. He is an authorized Taramp repairman. And his work is just out of this world. He knows how to do it. He knows that these amps are going to be put in a competition vehicle, the Taramp MD12ks that I told you I had sent off and had bulletproofed. Todd can tell you what that is. He's located in Washington State. Okay? And I will tell you how this works. And it's up to Todd what he wants to charge you because it's his business. But like I told you, these amplifiers have been bulletproof. And that's the man that did it. I've already commented on some other videos about these amplifiers. You wanted to know who bulletproofed them, how did he do it, this kind of thing. Todd can tell you. I can give you a small, I guess I could give you a small how it happens or whatever. Basically what happens is these boards are pretty much dipped. They're pretty much soldered from one side. And what happens on the MD12ks in particular, these were one of the worst ones. He might say a different one, but I know he's talked about this one. And the rectifiers and stuff like that would get loose because they're basically soldered from one side and there was nothing to support it, stuff like that. So this is also on the board itself, like going to the MOSFETs, things like that. There's really small solder joints. They're tiny. They will not carry this kind of load. This 1200 amps of current is not going to go through them little small solder joints. They're just too small. It's just a problem. And watch Todd's work. He's not sitting in there bragging. He's not doing none of this stuff. And he is showing you, just like I'm showing you, he's showing you what he does in person, on camera, just like Bear Vids does. He shows you the same thing. I just like Todd because he's a laid-back dude, man. He's a straight shooter. He's not trying to rip you off. So we got together, and here's the deal. His prices may go up because he done me a hell of a deal, guys. I mean, he really did. He knows I had to ship it a long way. I had to ship it from North Carolina to Washington State. And it's in Ellensburg. I mean, that's where the name come from. He told me a timeline. If you've got to follow his instructions step by step. Don't skimp on reading his instructions. He'll give you an option. If you want to ship it to him, you can ship it to him. You can pay for the shipping. And that's what I did. I did a shipping to him, and I paid a shipping return back to my home. Or he can do it for you. He can pick a shipper for you. But don't complain about the price if it's higher or lower. He's just going to find you who he uses and likes the best. That's what he's going to do. He didn't have these very long. Guys, when they came back, they looked brand new. Just like they were. There is not a scuff, scratch, scar. Nothing's wrong with them. Perfect. Now, he knew I had used that one over there temporarily in Jerry's build. And I told him, I said, it's got a few minutes playing time on it. And he still gave me the price of a new one. I had one new one, one used one that they were bought at the same time, but only one was installed. He knew I wasn't lying. He said, okay, send it to me. I'll cut you the same deal. He did it. And he tells you in his videos, if you watch his videos, and I highly, highly suggest you go to his channel. I think it's E.A.R.S. You can pull it up by that. It's Todd Williard at Ellensburg Amplifier Repair. That's who done these. These are bulletproof. It doesn't mean you can shoot a gun at it. It just means that it's made to handle all the vibration, all the weak points in this amp, because who's going to know it better than somebody that has worked on them daily, over and over and over and over? He knows the weak points, and he'll do the upgrade for you. And you might want to reach out to him on the other lines. He might know weak points in those as well, if there are any. Every amplifier is going to have some kind of weak point, for sure. There's no doubt about it, man. So he knew what this was going in. He knew what that one over there was going in, right there. He did them both. That's who did them. And I have already answered you guys in comments. I've commented to you and said who did it, where to go. You need to reach out to him by email. I think I got Todd's phone number too. I'm pretty sure I do. But anyway, that's what you need to do. And he's a man of his word. What he charges you is what he charges you. If there's any additional costs, he'll let you know up front. But the cost he told me was dead nuts on what it was supposed to be. Okay? That's who I highly recommend. Guys, I'm in North Carolina. I sent this shit to Washington State because I believe in his work. There are amp repairmen close to me, but hey, that's who I sent it to. There's a reason I sent it there. His work is phenomenal. He knows his shit. You guys have a good day. Take care. I thought I'd share that with you. Appreciate you commenting, Todd. He does a good job, guys. And like I said, when this sign stuff's done, these will be ran. This is the amps I bought to run in it right off the get-go. That's what's going to be in it. Haven't had any problems. You guys take care and have a great day. See you.